Welcome back everyone, I'm Marcus and welcome to the final part of Long Gone Days. We need to take this elevator here and go into Eugene's office to give him a piece of our mind. In the last part we managed to actually save Coil and help him join our cause, so now the only thing remaining from us and try to put a stop to the operations of the Corps is Father General himself. This is the party that I have prepared. I finagled a bit with the inventory so you won't have to sit through that. I don't have Dare on the team because I want to go full aggro, so wish me luck. Yes, let's enter Eugene's office. Here we are. So, I see you finally made it. Who would have thought that two soldiers at the beginning of their careers deployed on a very straightforward mission would have caused so much trouble? Admittedly, no one thought you would have this potential, but even so, what you've done is extraordinary. What I don't understand is why we have come to this situation. The reports all mention that the reason for your betrayal is that we failed to protect the people as we promised. However, this is exactly what we've been doing. With our arrival, we have brought the people of this country order, security, purpose, and soon our vision will expand to the rest of Europe and the world. Yeah. If the Corps becomes the most powerful political, economic and military force of the planet, we will achieve what we have always set out to do. Bring peace to the world. Peace? People in Kaliningrad not only lost their loved ones, but we have no place to return to. You also manipulated the democracy of my country, giving power to hateful groups to act as your pawns. How is that going to bring any peace? And partnering with criminals to get funding and to do your dirty work doesn't come very close to what you preach either. How long will you go on lying? We know you're willing to sacrifice every single person in the world if that's what it takes. Unfortunately, sacrifice is a necessary step towards changing society. This has always been the case throughout the history of mankind. I thought you knew better. But it doesn't matter now. You're just the last hurdle I have to face until I can accomplish my goal. Soldiers, they're all yours. Oh my god, an ambush even here. You know, your ambush wasn't really all that it was built up to be, just two soldiers. Stop hiding behind your own people and face us, General. Hiding? You could have shot me already if you were brave enough. I guess. Part of me still believed that I could not convince you to stop this nightmare you created. But the General I admired never actually existed. Oh, spare me that tone of moral superiority. You haven't lived long enough to know the horrible flaws of this cesspool of a place you so claim to defend. People cannot govern themselves. They have, and they will always need someone strong to guide them. So I'll show you how people really are. Soldier, send the order. Get rid of the protesters. Let's see if their bond really is stronger than ours, as they all turned into animals trying to escape death. Don't do it! Eugene, blackmailing? This is how you plan to solve this? Just go and kill everyone to blackmail them into submission? You fucking coward. What do we do now? Is there a faster way to get to the ground floor? I watch over the civilians from here. You guys take care of the soldiers. We cover your back. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah! One final sniping mission. Oh no, there's still so many people in front of the building. Sylvia, Piotr and Henna, please go. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to keep an eye on you. I will break my promise, Piotr. I will protect them. And we have to be quick in sniping off all these soldiers. The timing is lenient, so you won't have that many problems, but be quick and don't waste your bullets. No, not everyone made it out safe. Oh damn it, they shot Piotr. He's hurt. Please get him out of there, there's probably more soldiers on the way. Yup, they are. There are quite a lot. Damn it, what should I do? Let's hope we have enough bullets. Because if you miss, they probably gonna start moving a lot faster. And as you can see, the aiming reticle isn't exactly steady at the moment. Which makes sense, Rourke must be pretty agitated. Damn it. There's no time, I need to act quick. And it's done. I think I got all of them. Hopefully. Even so, I failed to save everybody. I'm sorry you all had to go through this. I even got Piotr. Wait, where are they? They're alive. I think they should be safe for now. No, I can't relax. I must act quickly so no more civilians are harmed. Did you manage to get them, Rourke? Yeah, but we must hurry. We have already given Father General too much of a head start. Let's see where it's gone into hiding. Probably a passage behind this portrait, I assume. Let's save just in case. Father General is probably waiting upstairs. We should make sure we're ready before proceeding. Go up? Yes! Let's go up. We are more than ready. And here we are, the roof of the Varsovia Spire, and one man cornered. Enough, General. Accept your defeat already. This isn't over until I say so. The core is my life work. I won't let you destroy my vision or a blind whim. And here we are. The fight against General Eugene and his big fucking turret. How dare you intervene in a process that has been developing for decades? This is not the time for me to give up. I will destroy you and finish building my new world right over your graves. Let's freaking go. High defense, low evasion, and low defense, high evasion. These are the only 2 points that we can hit, so let's try go all out against him. Let's see how this goes. Full on attack. Only 66. But don't worry, we have the honor programs of Ivan to give us a big boost to all of our stats. And we could also give him a couple of debuffs too, so we don't have to worry about things excessively. 63 damage, 69. Ooh, damn, that was a lot of damage. Let's go with a pin down, so at least he should be moving slower. Yes! Agility down. What do you have here? Yeah, let's blind him. Pascal has a lot of SP, so we can actually abuse his attacks for quite a lot. Let's go with the boost and hope she gets, yes, the healing. Thankfully. Do we want to try? No, let's attack normally. Let's see how much damage he does. 255. Morrigan's Curse. What does it do? Lowered agility of Rourke. Lowered attack. We will solve it in a moment. Don't you worry. Man, even Pascal has a damn good aim. They are all doing decent damage. Let's get rid of those debuffs with an Encourage. And after that, I think Ivan should look out for his SP. You may never know. Let's keep shooting at him. Obsidian Feathering. Ooh, a full party attack. That could have been a lot worse, though. Thankfully. And it's over. Did we defeat him? Let's see. Of course not. That was just the first phase. It is an RPG after all. You really think you have a chance, don't you? But this is only the beginning. Every child of mine was created with the sole purpose of fulfilling my orders, even if that meant their death. Bend to my will, Rourke, and die. I will not bend to your will. Never. Let's use mutability so at least we can lower the attack of all the other support turrets, and I should have some frag grenades. I reckon picking a couple of them up. Yes, we have 7 frag grenades. So Lynn is gonna do some... if she's able to actually hit everyone. Let's go again with Honor's program with him. Because now the issue is rather having to deal with multiple enemies, and I hope they're not so good at evading our frag grenades. Because that's basically the only way we have to do some more crowd control. Yes, this has gone rather well so far. Yeah, Rourke, keep shooting at Eugene, since you have the big damage numbers at this point. Was I already on the frag grenades? Yes, I was, but... oh, there it is. Frag grenade. Yeah, this went a bit better, but it's not like we have a lot. Let's try with the pipe bomb from Lynn. Maybe it does more damage than a single frag grenade. Not much, honestly, but let's keep going. Boost of SP, but it's not exactly what I needed. Will Bender, but you missed, my boy. Yeah, we have to basically resist for as much time as possible in this situation. I want to try again. Even if it's not that much damage, at least I am spreading stuff and eating everyone. I just wish he would stay on the frag grenades. Because it seems like they keep changing space in the item menu. Damn, that was a lot. You take something that might give you as much SP as possible. 15. I think the most you can hope for is the energy drink at this moment. And Rourke attack the other turret because... yeah. Eugene, did you raise your attack? I don't think so, man. I think I'll keep lowering your attacks until I feel good about it. Let's go, Lean. 2 evaded, but it's 1 evaded, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's use an item to heal. I think I had a normal medkit, something that did just... yeah, a medkit. Take this, Pascal. So you're back to full health. Oh, the effect of mutability is going away, so... the honors program is going away. Damn it, it survived! That's the first thing we're gonna need to use after this turn with Ivan. Because we need to have all the buffs go away for everyone, otherwise we're probably wasting a turn. And the other turret is gone, so now all that we have left is to deal with Father General and get him out of this turret tank or whatever it is. Perfect. It's good that Ivan attacks last, so I can use Honor's program with no issue whatsoever. I think at the next attack I probably go with Pin Down and Blind, so I could probably get some time to breathe. This fight is not really that hard. This game is not hard, but you have to be careful and do not underestimate how much stuff they can throw at you. If you really play with your status effects, you can see you can manage very well, but at the same time, when they hit multiple times, damage might pile up quickly and you might not even realize that. Let's go with Starblind because it's an insurance. And now let's keep going all aggro on this guy. Do I have a team medkit? Yes, I do. That's the best moment to use it. Just refill the spirit of our players. Oh damn it, if it starts dodging, this might be a big problem. Let's see if we get 200. No, we don't get the SP, the HP heal, but we can deal with that. It's not much of a problem for now. Why do you still insist on ruining everything? I spent so many decades creating the perfect society. Powerful, self-sufficient, and discipled. There is no one more qualified than to guide the masses through the change the world needs. From the day I was born, it was decided that I'd be a sniper. As soon as I could talk and understand others, my training started. It was the same for every single one of my brothers. Because of this, I grew up believing that the things that were taught to me at the Corps Army were things everyone knew about. When you have been spoon-fed with limited choices your whole life, you don't really question the stuff given to you. You just assume it's normal. If it wasn't for the events of the past few days, I would have never questioned any of those things. And yet everything you are, even your existence, you owe it to your leader. The only reason you are a leader is because you raised us to believe you were one. But you couldn't fool the people on the surface, so you had no choice but to terrorize them with violence. Is it true that society is far from perfect? I know that now. But it's in diversity. When in its diversity flourishes its open potential for change. I'm certain that without you, we can achieve something fairer and kinder. The world doesn't need a despot to follow blindly, and neither does the Corps. Well fucking said, Rourke. And I love that the speech he just gave to Weisner, it was the exact same speech this game started. I love it! Such a neat detail. Like I said, this game is great. Like, if you ever get it already, I love every bit of this game. Oh. Honors program is ended, but no big deal. We are still very close to beating this guy. Come on, Lin, get your revenge! And it's over! He's been defeated once again. I love it. So your turret is now gone, Eugene. What are you gonna do? Start phase 3, of course. I told you, it won't end like this. I won't allow it. I will send every man, every drone, every bullet your way. I just need one of them to find you, and finally you will be out of my face. A rat like you won't stop me. You cannot allow it to happen. I won't. Die. Just die. One. Yeah, that was pretty pathetic. So yeah, this is just, as you can see, this is just a formality. He is well beaten, well defeated. Nothing else it is for him to do. Just sit down. And with that, Eugene Weisner has definitely been defeated. You, my own soldiers. You could have had it all, but you chose to let yourself be fooled by clowns and ruin the future of all your brothers and sisters. Tell me the truth. Who are you? Who paid you? Was it the Americans, the Chinese, the Russians? I told the Russians they got Kaliningrad back! Do you really think the only reason someone might want to stop you is to get power in return? Have you no remorse for the lives you have ruined? What the hell are you babbling about, you grateful brat? I gave your brothers everything you could ever need. You've done much more for humanity than the hopeless scum you defend so much. Creating us was your own selfish desire, as was your decision to use us as pawns in your power fantasies. We owe you no loyalty. You need us more than we need you. You! It was you who planned this! My own ravens! I knew Coin would be so stupid to injure himself just days after our plan began. Both of you were planning to betray me from the beginning. I knew you were weak, Coil, but I didn't think you were stooped so low, letting yourself be manipulated by some woman. Stop talking about betrayals and honors, as if it meant anything to you. You created the core so you could profit from conflicts all over the world, and when that wasn't enough, you orchestrated them yourself. When you have an army full of hopeful young people isolated from the outside world, it's pretty easy to convince them to fight for your wars. With your lies, you made us kill innocent people, kidnap women, sell guns and contraband to criminals. But your lie is so fragile that it falls apart the moment we get to know the real world. Coil, are you going to let them talk to me like that? Coil! I wish I'd been as brave as them. There's so much suffering I could have prevented, but I was blinded by a fake god. Our soldiers, no, my brothers and sisters need to know the truth, and the same goes for the rest of the world. Letting an egomaniac like you gain so much power is something that should have never happened in the first place. And I will personally make sure the core as a whole shuts down for good. No! No! That won't happen, because I will win! I will! I will not die. My legacy will carry on. My soldiers will continue their mission. You will not stop me! Even if I die, someone will take the reins and continue with my work. I know it! Brenna, Garrett, they... Strained and conflicted, night finally fell. A new beginning, a meaning we did not yet understand. The following hours, thousands of documents were scattered online. Disclosure of the core's business, partners, and future plans. In a matter of days, it was picked up by the media. People were quick to demand answers. Before authorities could deny anything, Sergeant Coyle stepped up. Not as a replacement for Father General, but as the one who would dismantle all of his work. Of course, Faye was to be his side, helping him in what seems like an impossible task. Little by little, things began to return to normal in Warsaw. People were no longer afraid to venture out in the street, and they felt more united than ever. Sooner after that, Atia and Pascal were able to return to their homes. Together with Zoe, and following the success of the leaked documents, they've been working on their own independent media outlets as a means to combat misinformation. As for Adair and me, well... Adair told me about his plans for the future, to help Sergeant Faye and Sergeant Coy with all the forthcoming changes. He invited me to go with them, but it was just not in me. This whole journey was me trying to escape from that place. I desperately wanted to change my fate, to not be a soldier. I want to become something else, something new. And so, we parted ways, for now at least. Some days after, Kaliningrad opened their borders again. To be honest, I was surprised when Lynn and Ivan started asked me to go with them, but I was glad they did. The children's home could finally be reopened. Irina and the kids looked so relieved to be back home. Ivan's been taking some time to teach Lynn and I some Russian, but even the kids do better than us. They get there eventually. Meanwhile, Lynn and I have been hard at work fixing up the house as it got damaged during the attacks. For the first time in my life, I'm finally in a place that really feels like home. A place where an unexpected future is no longer a reason to fear. And that was Long Gone Days, everyone. I'm sorry if this playthrough really went on a very heavy subject, but honestly, especially in the times that we're living right now, having stories like this is absolutely important. And as you can see, this game was made by just 3 people, and these 3 people have a lot to say. And what they managed to put together with many difficulties, because this game has been in development since like 2018 early access, and only in 2023 finally managed to come out. It was a very long wait, but honestly it was absolutely worth it. There's still a bit of jank somewhere, some minor things that could have been polished more for the complete release, but honestly they are all so minor and nitpicky that it doesn't matter. What matters in this game is the strength of its story. The strength of the story, of its characters, and I love every single one of them. The story is amazing. The game might have some drawbacks. The language barrier mechanic after a while seems like it's losing a bit of importance and really becomes a bit of a gimmick, but there's something about them having to cut short some things in order to get the games out, and yeah, it's something that happens, something that could have been fixed later, but it's not that important. For all the drawbacks this game might have, it compensates greatly with the story and the art and the music. The art especially was basically done entirely by one girl, and as you saw, like all the pixel art, all the art of the characters, everything was just great. And yeah, I know I'm basically just gushing at random at this point, but really, that's basically all I can say about this game. It's something that you really need to play for yourself. You have more stuff to uncover than what I have uncovered. You can talk with more people, you can do a low morale run, you can uncover other endings. You might want to see what's gonna happen if you manage to never save Coil and get the worst ending if you really want to. This game has a lot for you to do, just in terms of replaying it, having a good time, try different teams, enjoy the characters for what they are. Really, I recommend this game to everyone. It's on every single console available for you. If you ever play a PS4, an Xbox, a Switch, or a PC, just pick your console of choice to get it everywhere you want, and just deep dive, have fun, and enjoy. This has been a great game to revisit, and I was really happy to finally get to play it. When we will meet again, it's gonna be on a much more lighter note, I swear. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this game, I hope you will check out this game, and hope you have a great time with it. I am Markus, and as always, I'll see you with the next game. Take care everyone, and stay safe.